My hair. Hi, it's me again. So I'm gonna cut right to the chase. If you want to be lucky, just believe that you can be lucky. But if you want to know how I did it, then listen in. Let's get into it. Like that. Eating. I'm gonna eat your face. Aw, he's a sweet guy. It looks like it's gonna fall. Okay. Don't fall. Just doesn't want to stay. So we've all heard the coin term, believe and you'll see, or believe and you'll achieve. There's a lot more work that goes into it than simply just believing, because what is believing? Like it's not tangible. It's not anything that it's just out there. And for a lot of people, that's just esoteric. It's alien. It's, yeah, if it's not held or whatever, it's not real. And there is a fundamental faith that goes into the belief of gaining something. And that's basically what I did in order to finish third in a race that really I had no right being in the top three, according to the board, being the longest shot.
It's the International Women's Day trot with a field of 10 lined up. Kept in fifth on cover sixth is Eden on the Hill, who's been parked every step but continues to advance. Branch Noble makes a late break. So here comes Prince of Sussex for the Queen of Owen Sound. Prince of Sussex and Julie Walker to trot away and win by 4 lengths. It is Prince of Sussex.
I worked really, really hard that whole day, making sure that my mindset stayed in a very neutral to positive state. These are pretty cool. These little abandoned places, apartment buildings they used to have. Pretty neat. There's another one. That was really neat. All this back here. Regardless what happened, I knew that it was going to be fine. And that's a lot of what it comes down to, is that even if you want something bad enough, knowing that regardless if you get the thing that you want, you're going to get something of equal value to that desire or that feeling, because that's basically all we're looking for anyways, is that feeling of whatever. That feeling of happiness, that feeling of joy, that feeling of excitement, whatever the feeling is that you're trying to obtain, it's already there within you. So as soon as you start to cultivate more of that internally, you'll start to experience it more externally. I've had this idea since Saturday, this whole concept and everything. I wrote down like lots of information as to how to present this and everything. And I was so excited about doing this. And then it just, I don't know what happened as soon as it came to actually doing the recording of it. I'm like, this seems like it's going to be clickbaity, or it's going to be like, I'm trying to seek attention. Hence why I just told you what it was right off the hop, because I'm just like, that's not really the intent behind it, because a lot of this stuff everybody talks about. They all talk about, you gotta like focus on what you want, find the feeling of it already being done. It's like Abraham one-on-one, and then let it go. Like, just think of it as already being done, already being had. Like, you are it now. And I'm just like, I'm just repeating what other people have already said. But the thing is, it worked. Like the things that I did, like the entire day up to the race, I was actually quite nervous. And like all of these past thoughts started coming in of previous things that had happened, and just being like, am I even capable of doing this? Knowing that I'm fully well capable of doing it. However, past thoughts kind of slip in. I haven't driven a horse in months, and I'm just like, yep, I'll drive. Right? And then all of a sudden, day of, I'm just like, I haven't driven a horse in months. So, no. And then I'm just like, no, I got this. And then all of my signs started like pouring in. I saw a rainbow behind clouds. Like, if I didn't look exactly when I should have looked, there's no way I would have saw that. Like, it was incredible. I saw all my numbers. I saw the animals. I saw like literally everything Like the universe was telling me that everything was going to be fine, that it was going to be fine. And so it ultimately comes down to trust. Once you know what you want, trust that it's all going to work out for you. And that's where your luck will turn, because things will start working out for you as soon as you start to trust that once you decide that that's what you want, you're going to get it one way or another. And that's ultimately what it comes down to. Obviously, my writing of all these things down means absolutely nothing because I didn't say anything on these sheets. All that work. Anyways, with that all being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, week, month, whenever I see you or you see me again. And until then, be lucky, guys. Bye.
Is a flash? You want camera time?
Here you go, boy.
Everybody wants to eat my hair.
What do you want?
Do you want some camera time? Do you want some camera time? Is he Sportman? Oh, Sportman. Oh, he's a face.
You guys could play kissy face? You play kissy face for camera?
Seriously, like, all this work.
Like, could I even, like, bring any of it in? Like, okay, why it's important to know what you want. Gives you clarity, something to work, build on, which helps with the next step. Allows you to plan and make steps to get to your desire. What to do if you don't know what you want. Remember the things that brought you joy before and what it was that caused that joy. So the second one, finding the feeling. Everything we want is because we think we will feel better in the having of it. But you can take any memory and create that feeling now without the thing being present with you currently. So what feeling are you wanting to have? Find it and start building it up. Visualization. Things that can arise, challenges, past experiences, negative thoughts. Accept that those things happen and that they sucked at the time and they could happen again, but knowing that means that they won't suck so much if they do. Cultivate positive inner talk, ease anxieties, don't deny their existence, just water them down. Dirty cup filled with clean water analogy. What was the next part? Release, let go, outcome, expectation. Just know that you've done what you can do and everything will be fine. Distract yourself. Go for a walk, listen to music, read, paint, whatever you need to do that works for you. Just do it. Murder. Oh, I found the end of the road, so I guess I better go back now. Even though it says no admittance, I'm admitting myself.